Now see, in the first video we have seen about the refraction. Okay, now in the second video we will see the consequences of the refraction of light. What will happen because of the refraction of light? So the first thing what we are going to study is the lateral shift. Okay, in case of refraction, what we have to study here now, first topic of the refraction is lateral shift. Now what do you mean by lateral shift? Okay, this lateral shift is denoted by LS. It is denoted by LS. Now what do you mean by lateral shift? Now you take one example, a parallel sided glass slab we will consider. If we consider the parallel sided glass slab. Okay, so now in this particular glass slab we take this as an incident ray. Okay, so this is the normal. If I consider that PQ is the incident ray and N dash is the normal ray of light. Okay, so what will happen here? If glass slab is not present, what will happen? The ray of light will pass in this particular direction. अगर ये glass slab नहीं रहेगा तो क्या होगा? This ray of light will pass in a straight line. But because of the presence of this glass, the ray of light will be bending towards the normal. इस तरह से क्या होगा? ये ray of light bend हो जाएगा and this angle, if we say that it is QR, is the refracted ray inside the glass. Okay, so now in this particular case what we are seeing is, we are seeing that the line PQ is the incident ray, QR is the refracted ray. At this particular point R, again the ray of light will change. Why it will change? Because it is moving from glass medium. So this is the air medium, this is the glass medium, and when the ray of light is moving from glass medium to, again it is air medium. So the ray of light, instead of passing in this particular direction, the ray of light will move away from the normal. So how will it take? So it will be, this is the angle of refraction. So RS is taken as what? Refracted ray. So this is the normal. So this ray of light coming out from this glass slab is called as the emergent ray. इसको ray कौन सा बोलेंगे? इसको हम emergent ray we will call. So this emergent ray, here what will happen? Here this PQ is the incident ray, QR is the refracted ray, and RS is the emergent ray. So what observation is there? This emergent ray and this ray of light which is produced in the same direction, in the absence of glass slab, what we'll see? That there is a shift of ray of light. This shift is called as lateral shift. ये shift को हम क्या बोलेंगे? This shift we will call this as what? Lateral shift. इस shift को हम क्या कहेंगे? Lateral shift. So in case of lateral shift, what we have seen? We are considering a refraction of ray of light using the glass slab. So first we will consider PQ is the incident ray of light. As it incidents on the another medium, air is medium, this is the glass medium, instead of passing in the straight line, the ray of light will bend towards the normal. So it will pass through QR. So ray of light हम क्या देख रहे हैं? QR केस में. Okay, or it is making an angle R, that is called as angle of refraction. Okay, so now here what is happening? Two things are there. This is the air medium, this is the glass medium. Again now the ray of light will move from glass medium to air medium. So when the ray of light is moving from glass medium to air medium, it is moving from denser medium to rarer medium. What the theory says? When the ray of light moves from denser medium to rarer medium, the ray of light bends away from the normal. तो ये जो normal है यहाँ पे, इससे क्या होगा? दूर जाएगा ऐसा, away. So when it is bending away from the normal, so the ray of light will travel in this manner, RS. So this RS and this extended, this shift is called as what? Lateral shift. ये shift को हम क्या कहेंगे? Lateral shift. We'll call this as what? Lateral shift. समझ में आ गया? In case of lateral shift, how will define this? It is the perpendicular distance between the incident ray extended and the emergent ray in case of parallel sided glass slab. ये कब होगा? Parallel sided में होता है. तो ये lateral shift किसको कहेंगे? It is perpendicular distance between the incident ray extended and the emergent ray. Emergent ray कौन सा है इसमें? RS is the emergent ray in case of a parallel sided glass slab. So lateral shift is produced only because of the parallel sided glass slab. समझ में आ गया? तो lateral shift जो होगा ये किसके वजह से होगा? Parallel sided glass slab होगा, और it is given by lateral shift. It is given by the formula LS is equal to T sine of I minus R divided by cos of R. ये है formula lateral shift का. Lateral shift formula is what? T into sine of I minus R divided by cos of R. So denominator में cos of R है. What it indicates? It indicates that here T indicates what? T indicates the thickness of the glass slab. This thickness is called as the T. So when now from this relation, once again I will write LS is equal to T sine of I minus R divided by cos R. Okay, when the lateral shift is maximum, lateral shift maximum कब होगा? Second thing, LS lateral shift minimum कब होगा? If we consider maximum, lateral shift maximum, when the lateral shift is maximum, when theta, or we can say angle of incidence, is equal to 90 degree. Here minimum कब होगा? When I is equal to 0 and R is also equal to 0. When incident angle is 90 degree, okay, then the lateral shift will become what? Maximum. कैसे? इंसिडेंट एंगल है आई का वैल्यू कितना है? 90 एंड 90 माइनस आर. ओके, सो इफ यू कंसिडर, आई विल जस्ट एक्सप्लेन हियर वंस अगेन. You take, you see, lateral shift is given by T sine of 90 minus R divided by cos R. Okay, we have to consider that LS is maximum. When the LS is maximum, okay, LS is maximum when I is equal to 90 degree. Incidence ray is 90 degree. How will you see? LS is equal to T sine of 90 minus R divided by cos R. What is sine 90 minus R? Sine 90 minus R is cos R divided by cos R. Cos R will get cancelled. So LS will become what? Thickness. So at this particular time, the lateral shift is called as what? Maximum. So here understood, when the lateral shift will be maximum, when incident ray is 90 degree, then the lateral shift will become what? Maximum. When it is minimum, when incident ray is parallel, or I is equal to what? 0 degree and R is equal to 0. तब क्या होगा? lateral shift 0 हो जाएगा. तो इस तरह से मिनिमम एंड मैक्सिमम के केस में हमने कंप्लीट कर लिया है lateral shift and lateral shift we have completed. So in the next video we will see with the normal shift. What is normal shift? What is real depth, apparent depth? That we will see. Okay, and one more thing, Snell's law, refraction of Snell's law also we'll see in the next video.